Malamig na simoy ng hangin, mayayabong na mga puno, at tunti ang lupain. Ito ang aking buhay na Kristnan. Hanggang sa isang araw, di ko akalaing mababago ang lahat. Ako si Budat at ito ang aking kwento.
Sir, itong bato na to sir, may potensyal.
O sige, tignan mo kung pwede na ba yan.
Sige sir.
Okay ba?
Okay to sir. Meron tayong makukuha dito sir. Unang litrato sir.
Ano ginagawa niyo dyan?
Tinitignan namin yung bato.
Ano nasa bato?
Tinitingnan namin kung pwede bang papagkunan ng mineral resources.
Anong mineral resources? Sinisira yung kalikasan namin. Alis! Shoo!
Sir, kung may mineral resources dito, makakatulong po ito sa hindi lang sa inyo, kundi sa inyong pamayanan.
Sus, huwag kang maniwala dyan. Tignan mo nangyari lang sa Mount Diwalwal. Puros mga landslide lang at mga sakuna lang nangyayari dyan. Sisirain niya lang yung mga kagubatan nyo at kabundukan. Meron ba kayo exploration permit?
Wala kaming, hindi kasi namin dala eh. So pwede bang pagbalik na lang namin at pwede kami mag-explore muna ngayon. Tapos pagbalik namin, dalhin namin yung permit.
Alam niyo bang naayon sa batas na hindi maaaring basta-basta lang mag-explore kung walang permit?
Sino ka ba?
Isa akong environmentalist na tumututol sa mga pagmimina sa Pilipinas.
Ganun ba? So, kung ganun, balik na lang kami. Dalhin namin yung permit.
Mas mabuti pang wag na kayo bumalik dito dahil wala naman talagang mabuting naidudulot yung pagmimina.
Pero ang pagmimina naman ay nasa pagiging responsibilidad. So kung may responsible mining ka, nakakabuti yun.
Sir, pwedeng umalis muna kayo. Wala kayong permit eh. Bawal yan dito.
Sige. Sige, babalik na lang kami. Kailangan pala natin kumuha ng exploration permit. Bawal na pala yun.
Oo nga, ano?
So puntahan muna tayo ng MGB para doon tayo kumuha ng exploration permit.
Sige.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Dito nga pala kami para kumuha ng exploration permit. Pwede po ba kumuha?
Saan lugar ba yung tinutukoy mo?
Gusto na sana namin i-explore yung lugar ni Prinsesa Budat ng Kalachuchi. Nanggaling na kami doon, hinahanapan kami ng exploration permit daw. So pumunta kami dito para kumuha.
Ganun ba? So, kayo pala yung tinutukoy ni Don Dave Lopez na pumunta doon pero walang dalang permit. Pero nag-conduct ng exploration? Kayo ba yan?
Kami nga po yun.
Sa mga palad, sir.
Nasa batas kasi na kapag gumawa ka ng exploration tapos wala kang permit, you need to find 50,000 pesos for that. So, don't have any choice but you need to pay 50,000 for violating that law.
Ganun ba? So kailangan pala namin magbayad ng 50,000 ito.
Oh, wala recommended by the director of MGB. So as the secretary of the DNR, I will assign you as the panel of arbitrators. As a panel of arbitrators, the three of you need to perform the following duties. First, you need to settle disputes involving rights to mining areas. Second, settle disputes involving mineral agreement or permits. Lastly, you need to settle disputes involving surface owners, occupants, and claim holders or concessionaires. Yes, sir. Your best. Good luck.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, as the panel of arbitrators, so we are here to settle the disputes legally. So, from the group of PMI, the copper plant, and this group from the land of Kalachuchi, the leadership of Princess Abadat, and the concerned environmentalist, Don Dave Lopez. So, we are here. I will advise you that we will conduct an environmental impact assessment on the land regarding the proposed project of this group, Mr. Pops and Mr. Howard. So after that, we will ensure that these disputes will be settled.
So after this assessment process, the environmental impact assessment authorities will issue you the environmental impact statement or this EIS. So ano ba itong EIS? Ito ay isang dokumento which naglalayo mag-identify, predict, interpret, and communicate different information regarding sa mga changes sa environmental quality associated with your proposed project.
So, meron na kayong EIS. Dapat yun rin mag-apply sa MGB na ECC o ito yung tinatawag na Environmental Compliance Certificate. Ito po ay isang dokumento na ini-issue ng gobyerno certifying that the project under consideration will not bring about an unacceptable environmental impact and that the proponent has complied with the requirements of the environmental impact statement.
So guys, are we settled? So I will just remind you, this group from the PMI, you will have to apply for the GCC, and that your proposed project hopefully will not bring about unacceptable damage to the environment. So meeting adjourned.
Good morning, sir. I would like to apply for the environmental compliance certificate, sir.
Okay, good morning. I have here the environmental impact statement. This document contains the environmental impact assessment process. We already carefully studied and reviewed the results. So there may be some potential hazards, but this can be eliminated. So don't worry, our office will assist you in looking for some ways to minimize the hazards. So please come back after 1 week.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, Mr. Dave Lopez. Please sit down. So, I know you are a concerned citizen, a concerned environmentalist, so I will just have to inform you about there are certain rights, certain mining rights of the PMI, the group that you are against with. So, para hindi ka ma-surprise, so may ginagawa sila, so they have certain rights. For example, itong timber rights. So ang mga taga-PMI ay may right nga magputol ng kahoy within the mining area provided by the forestry laws. So, and also ang mga taga-PMI rin ay may water rights. So they have the right to water supply. So kung kinakailangan lang ng tubig, so with accordance of the existing water laws within the area, so
within the certain mining area, so pwede silang magdala, magpaputok ng dalang mga explosives within the permitted area only. And also, there are certain rights of this PMI na pwede silang mag-construct ng roads, mga facilities, mills, waste dump sites, so lahat ng mga yan, tailing span, warehouses, so that is their easement rights of the company. And also, lastly, these are the last na auxiliary rights nila ay itong rights to enter the private lands and concession areas. So, pwede silang maka-enter sa lugar na private, and if meron silang mga damages, that can be compensated depending on the agreement or the government regulation. So the damage shall be with compensation. So I know you have the passion for the environment, so I will just have to inform you that. So I hope na ma-anticipate mo to sa mga kakilala mo doon sa land of Calachuchi.
So, okay lang naman sa akin, sir, basta sumunod lang sila sa batas.
Okay, walang problema yan.
Salamat. Thank you.
Good morning, people of the Philippines. As a president of this country, one of my responsibilities is to improve the economy of the Philippines. One way is to utilize the mineral resources in this country. Mineral resources are owned by the state, and the exploration, development, and utilization and the processing thereof shall be under the full control and supervision. Upon the recommendation of the Director of MGB, I will establish the mineral reservation for copper, which is necessary for the globalization of this country. Thank you.
Pumunta ako dito para pag-usapan sana yung conflict about sa inyo at sa company. Gusto ko sanang mag-offer sa inyo ng trabaho as PR upang kayo po yung kumausap sa mga natives na nakapalibot dito para at least magtulungan tayo. Mabigyan ko kayo ng trabaho, makakatulong din kayo sa amin. So hindi lang yon, gusto ko sanang sabihin sa inyo na ang Minhan ay ayon sa batas, ito ay tutulong sa community upang makapagtatayo ng mga roads, paaralan, scholarship at ospital. So gusto ko sana sabihin sa inyo yon kung okay lang sa inyo.
Okay lang na maging public relation officer ako, basta ikaw ang aking makatrabaho.
May isa pa pala akong sasabihin sa iyo, Prinsesa Ambudat. Pwede ba kita maging asawa?
Ano akala mo sa akin? Isip to God?
Grabe, okay ka din yun!
We are the Group 1 Calachuchi team, and we choose
Responsible mining.